Do you know... Oh, God. What the... Okay. Yeah, I don't remember there being synths and turret... I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, and I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm...
And we're back here at Slocum Joe's in Lexington. I've just remembered. There was a bloody... Oh yeah. There's a behemoth. Yes, there is. I think it's engaged. Okay, I think it's engaged the raiders. Okay. Here's what I don't want to do. Grab its attention while I've got the attention of, yeah. Where is it? Shall I leave it to play with the raiders? I mean... That's probably the smart thing to do, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, oh, I don't know. I kind of... You know what? I think I should... Oh, God. Oh, this thing's a... This thing does a lot of damage. Oh. Oh! Oh! I love this weapon. Even silenced. That is awesome. Fusion core. Nice. Deathclaw. Okay, it's got quite a lot of... Wow. Is it sad that my first thought right now was if we could train one of these to carry junk? That would be awesome. That's my first thought. My first thought was, imagine if I could just train one of these to just walk around and carry my junk for me. Oh, that has to be a thing. That and a brewery bot has to be a thing. And it's got to talk to me. I should call it Lenny. No. Yeah, Lenny. Lenny. I should be George. You should be Lenny. Oh, that would be awesome. What was I saying? Yes, right. I have done the tradecraft. I now need to meet Deacon at the Old North Church. But he wants me to return to Desdemona. Who, yeah... And I kind of don't think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to chat to the Minutemen first and get them to help me with the building of this signal interceptor thing. I'm going to build that with the Minutemen's help. I think that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping it doesn't annoy. Okay. I'm hoping it doesn't annoy Desdemona too much. I know I said well, she didn't. I didn't say I would. She kind of demanded that I come back and tell her first. But you know, let's face it. I'm the one that's going in there. I'm going to decide who helps me. Yes, I am. I'm not going to pick up Dance because again, I'm not totally convinced I want the Brotherhood of Steel to be told. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm just not trusting him. It's not that I don't trust him exactly, it's that I know he's Brotherhood or nothing. He doesn't see the problem with the Brotherhood and I'm not going to convince him. And I don't want to have that argument. No, I don't. So... You're going to take me to the castle. We're going to the castle, which is Fort Strong. I still have some X-01 pieces over there because I don't actually have full X-01 armor yet. But before I pick that up, I need to actually go and...
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
Take a follower with me. Well, that's not technically true. I could actually take off my power armor and go there. What the hell? We're being shot from the other side. I can't shoot that way, which is very annoying. Honestly, don't feel like the minigun is hugely useful. I really don't. The odd time I see something down there shooting at us, it's so far away that, I mean, you know, I don't want to randomly shoot down, but you know, you very few rounds are hitting your target because it's got a bit of a spread. Okay. So the place looks very different from down here. So many places I've not explored yet. So many places. Could people please stop shooting at us? Okay, no sign of fighting, which is a good sign.
Looks like a good landing spot.
Yeah, I really want to move those crops. I do want to move those crops. Keep meaning to. Oh god, we got a radstorm coming in? We've got a radstorm coming, haven't we? Out of curiosity, Nick,
Time to hit the road.
did I leave you with any stuff? Did I leave you with any stuff? Just gonna check. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, didn't think I did. Okay, right. I do have some junk. I have some junk. I don't think I have anything to craft, but you never know. Let's just leave the power armor there. I may want to fix it, actually. Let's do that before I forget. No, I haven't taken that much damage, actually. It's not taking that much damage. It's not worth fixing it when you've barely been scratched. It uses the same amount of bloody materials, unfortunately.
What a different world it'd be if folks just listened to the wisdom of the past.
True, very, very true indeed. Right, let's drop off all of this. What else do I have that I want to... Okay, got everything repaired and junked and the usual sort of thing. And I do remember I had a perk. And I decided to finish off the charisma training, get maximum charisma, which I'm going to do, but now I realise I should have done it before I went and sold lots of things to the... Yes, that was daft. Should have done that first, shouldn't I? Ah, well, no point crying over spilled milk. Now, I have to... Oh god, don't shoot anyone. I need to talk to somebody. Is it Garvey I'm talking to?
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Is it Garvey? I'm guessing it's Garvey I talked to about...
What do you need, General?
Believe it or not, yeah. What here? Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist near Virgil said he could get me into the Institute. All you need to know is there is a machine that can get me inside the Institute. I need help, blah, blah, blah. I have plans here to... They're all the same bloody...
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor.
Just give me one option.
The Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They got my son, basically. And they killed my wife. And they're evil and somebody needs to destroy them. And let's face it, like everything else around here, it's going to come down to me. Who's right behind me? Is that Nick? It's Nick, isn't it? Are you eavesdropping, Nick? And I know it's kind of your thing. It is.
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them.
Did somebody
We'll give you
push
whatever
him
help we
closer
can.
to me?
Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Did you know they have a teleporter? The mission... It's all the same again.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real?
For real, for reals.
That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Go Stur... Talk to
Sturgis.
Sturgis.
Wisdom of the past.
Right, okay, so I've got to take the vertebrate to Sanctuary. You know what? I'm running out of those bloody, I want to avoid having a conversation with Maxim, but I think we're going to go via the Pridwin and get ourselves some
Anything I can do?
some more flares. I'm getting very, very low on them. Hey, we're about to get a teleportation machine. I wonder if I could... Oh, wouldn't it be so nice if I could just build little teleporters from each settlement? That would be so very cool. Now I have to keep waiting for these damned... No, not that... I don't appreciate the vertibirds. They're very cool and everything. Except when they're flying into walls and things. And mountains. And buildings and bridges. Don't crash into my walls, please. I'm rather proud of them.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
What are you doing out here? Okay, you're assigned to the farm. Okay. So we need to talk to Sturgis. I wonder if I should take someone with me. Cosworth! Yes! Come!
Thank you, sir.
Yes! We're going back to Sanctuary. Oh, before we go to Sanctuary, though, we're going to the Pridwin. We're going to the Pridwin to get some more of these flares. It's a great big air balloon. You're gonna love it. You're gonna... Well, you might not love it. Who knows? I don't know. But it's cool. If we don't crash into it.
Go. We're clear for takeoff.
Although apparently crashing into things is not really that big a deal.
Minigun should be loaded and ready to fire.
It is.
Good shooting, sir.
Okay. Cut. Oi! Oh, God. There you are. I thought you were still in there. I thought they were nicking you. I thought they were stealing you. We're not having that. I wanted to show you around. This is very, very cool. You don't mind the Brotherhood people. They're... they don't seem to have a problem with robots. Or with me stealing their stuff. Taking, borrowing, requisitioning equipment. But they definitely have funny ideas about synths, so I don't...
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Okay. And they're not bad people, they're just a bit...
and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Yeah, there you go, like that. You get used to it, but it can be slightly disturbing.
What brings you to me today?
Flares mostly, but
Let me see what you have.
if you got anything else, I will take it. Okay, well that sucks a
Gladly lay down my
huge
life
amount.
if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
I don't have... He doesn't have any flares. So I've wasted an extra flare coming here. I now have, I believe it's 4 left. I got 4. I like to have at least 5 just in case, but we're going to use 1 now to get to Sanctuary and then probably 1 to get back. I'm going to end up with 2 left. Which means we can't go anywhere until we've come back here. Hi, how you doing? Nothing to report. Sort of, mostly, kind of. Because damn it, that was like a waste of a flare off.
Dumb and ugly had a child.
God, that's annoying. That is just ridiculously annoying. I don't suppose anyone's got like flares lying around or anything like that, do they? There's any red smoke. I don't know why I can't just make it, but oh no. Giddy up, buttercup, back leg. Oh, fair enough. No flares though. I didn't think so. I pretty much checked this place earlier. Right, okay, Codsworth, you've got anti-grav type thing. Well, jets. You float is my point. So you should be able to follow me, okay? So, are you ready? Let's do this together, okay? I'm gonna go out first. Here we go. It kind of looks cooler doing it that way. Now, I'm watching. You're going to appear near me, aren't you? Without me seeing you drop. I knew it! I knew it! I can't believe this. No flares. No
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Not necessarily,
Unless you
no.
have business here,
Oh, what? What? No. Ah.
clear out.
Supply. Bastard clipboard. I am Sergeant Gavel.
Gavel.
We've got a full schedule today. Stay out of our way.
I was just wondering if you sold anything. I was wondering if there was anyone who essentially...
Going into the Institute alone sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Well, yeah.
The new
Well,
night I heard about.
okay.
Have you on the team.
It's not going to give me anything, is it? Alright, fine. Let's GTFO. If I run out of flares, there's going to be an awful lot.
Ready, sir?
Oh god, no, you. No, I'll be back. It's a scribe who wants me to accompany him somewhere. Ooh, those are nice. Ooh. That's... Did you have anything over here? No. That would be really nice if I found some flares lying around in... I thought I checked over here as well. Maybe these restock. You'd think they would, actually, wouldn't you? But,
How can a machine believe it's alive?
how can you believe you're alive? Think about it. Think about it. How do you believe you're alive? You're an electrochemical reaction. Please don't say vertebrate cannot be sent here. Oh, thank God. Right, that's it. We got 3 more charges left. We've got 3 more charges. One of them has to bring us back to the Pridwin to pick up 5 more charges. Then we're really going to be... We're always going to be on the back foot. We really need teleporters. Yes, we do. We need teleporters. Okay. Got quite a few rounds for this. That makes me feel good. Do you like, it's got a silencer on it. Do you like it? Huh? Look at that. Am I overcompensating for something or what? You know what? Now that I've maxed my charisma, I want to start pimping my big guns and explosives. Talking about overcompensating. I want to bring... Yeah, we are. See, Codsworth is... Oh, God, I've missed Codsworth. I've so missed you. We're going back to Sanctuary, though. We're going back to where it all started. If I can find it on the map. There it is. Yes, indeed. God. Where it all started. Without a vertibird, this would be a...
Minigun should be loaded and ready to fire.
Pain in the backside journey. What? Where's my minigun gone? My minigun's gone. Somebody stole my minigun. Are we crashing? Are we failing? Okay. I'm a little freaked out. I don't have a minigun. And I'm also kind of afraid I'm going to fall out. They weren't very useful miniguns, but still, it made me feel good. Gave me something to hang on to. That's Concord, isn't it? Oh. I forgot how peaceful this area kind of seems. There's Strong. Hi, Strong. How you doing? You're looking after my Red Rocket place, I see. What? Okay, I don't have a minigun. Did something shoot at us? Did something shoot at us? Oh. You guys are not in combat yet? Don't land on... No, it's not! That's Sturgis, I need him! Don't squash Sturgis! Hello! Dude, whew, that was close. His hair is not that strong. Hey dude, how you doing? I'll talk to you in a minute. I just want to, Okay.
Hey, Carla.
Do you have anything?
Hey there. Trading?
Yeah, we might as well look.
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy.
Oh, I missed Sanctuary. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, yeah, I will take those. I'm not sure what I've got to give you in exchange. Actually, I've kind of got rid of everything. Let's have a look. I've got a lot of ammo. Let me find some ammo to throw at you. Okay, so let's just dump that and then chat to Sturgis. Okay, so there he is. He's over there. Sturgis, my man. We have got a project to make. I don't really want to make it here, though.
Hey.
Although, I gotta say, you know, when you think about it, it would almost make more sense. We got a lot more space here. Space is something we got tons of. And I do mean tons of it. But, first of all, I kind of feel like this is a civilian place. And I don't really want to bring the Institute's wrath down here. If anything, the castle's better. But, still just...
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this? Here you go. Just give it to me.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Pretty sure, yeah.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway,
yeah.
The eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work. Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build the platform?
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Okay, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. I don't want to build it here. Eh? You're in the middle of bloody nowhere here, mate. I mean, I'm just saying, it's, you know, I was thinking the castle. I was thinking just, you know, I was thinking somewhere central. I don't, is this going to be something I use once? I don't know, you see. It should be somewhere I've got heavily defended. Now, I'm thinking things like Green Top is, you know, not the right place. Breakheart Banks, where the hell's that? It's just another one of the settlements wanting help. Green Top Nursery, for example, not a great idea. Ten Pines Bluff. God, no. Won't last 10 minutes there. Actually, Ten Pines Bluff's not been attacked for... Okay, Grey Garden. Zero bet. I was about to say, has it been attacked? But no. It's got a person now, and I forgot to build a bed for dance. Oh, I am such a sucky friend. I really am. County Crossing's got exclamation mark. Why has it got exclamation mark? They're fine. County Crossing should have a defense of like 200. It should have a defense off the charts, shouldn't it? Didn't I really go completely bonkers on County Crossing? I thought I did. Green Top Nursery 190, Sanctuary Hills 150, Ten Pines Bluff 138. Why 138? No. Like both of those places. Green Top Nursery 190, Sanctuary Hills 150. That's Ten Pines Bluff though. I think I went completely silly on it, didn't I? I could have sworn I did. I could have sworn I went bonkers on the defence. County Crossing, that's just... They're not happy. They're never happy. Alright, so I have to decide, build it here or go somewhere else. Now, it did also say, let's have a look at my actual quests. Build the reflector platform. Okay, let's just check what it uses. Let's get out of the power armor. What am I going to need to build a reflector? I don't want to build it here. I really didn't want to. Let's see how big it is. It's come as a special. Ooh! It's not that big. Requires... It needs aluminium, circuitry, and steel. Don't need that much of it either, and I've got tons of the stuff. Look at this. I've been busy. I don't want to build it here, dude. I don't want to build it here. I want to build it somewhere else. I want to build it somewhere very, very secure. Castle-like. Just, You don't look like you're busy checking it out at all.
Let's trade some things.
No, let's not trade some things.
What's going on?
Do I have to give him some time? Should we wait and see what else he discovers? And I really did want to build it. I suppose I could build it here.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
That was sarcasm, wasn't it? I suppose I could build a great big platform thing here, and he's going to force us to build it, isn't it? He is. Let's just take a night's sleep first. Let's see if he changes his mind and gives us the other pieces to build somewhere else. Otherwise, we're going to have to build it here, in which case I'm probably going to build some defences around it as well, in case something comes through. We'll wait till the morning. You know what? While we're here, I should also make sure all of the settlers are doing something useful. That's a terrible building. Let's have a look. Are you doing anything useful? No, you're not. Let's set up a few scrap benches extra, and we can then assign. Let's not make it too close to the one here, one here. You come here. I would like to assign you to there. Anyone else wandering around looking a little lost and aimless? Now we've got, here's the thing, maybe building it here is the best idea because I've got this great big building. I'm not pulling off that much power at the moment. I could fill it with a lot more power generators, that's for sure. Maybe. Alright. Anyone else need to be assigned a job? You look lazy. You're not. Okay, my bad. Alright, you.
You ought to be careful.
Talk to me.
I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Talk to me.
Just wanted to trade a few
No, I
things.
don't. No, I don't. No, I don't want it to. Okay. I have to build it. I have to build it. I gotta build it. Really aggravating, but I gotta build it. So, then, the big question is... Do I just build the bloody thing out here in the open, or do I build some nice walls around it? I kind of feel like I should build some walls around it, but let's... Which way should it go? I kind of feel like I want the try thing. Like, you know... I want it like that, but it's not... I also want those to be aligned with something. Alright, I built it. I've built it. I guess I could build a second one somewhere, so that's probably not the end of the world. Where was he? Where's he gone? He was over here. There he is. So I don't have to power it for him to be happy, okay?
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yes, I did. Yes. Ready to build the rest of it?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay, okay, I need... What do I need? Can you explain to me how this thing's actually going to work?
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Let me break it down for you. There's 4 main parts to this thing. 1, a control console to input the code and process the signal. 2, what he calls a relay dish. That's what intercepts the teleporter signal. 3, a molecular beam emitter. Gets pretty technical here, but looks like this is what translates your matter into energy for transmission. 4, the stabilized reflector platform that you already built. That's what concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other.
Okay.
I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Oh, I'm wondering whether I should have built this somewhere. If I'd have built this somewhere else, would he have gone off to that settlement? And then I could have done the rest there.
Our little sanctuary revival.
Let's have a look. What else has he got me building? He wants me to build this. I've got loads of stuff that he wants me to build. This. Okay. Oh, I gotta build it around it, right? A dish. I've already built one of those, so I need to build one of these. I need a control panel. Oh, okay. A relay dish. I really want to build these somewhere else. Military grade. Yeah, okay. Then, do I want to build this on a building then? Do I want to build a building around it, or do I want to leave it out in the open? It strikes me as the sort of thing that should have some kind of protection. Like walls. But I don't know what sort of walls. Actually, my first instinct is to go concrete. I can make 20 of these to make a bigger concrete bunker around the damned thing, you know. However, let's have a think. What would be best? Metal. Honestly, I can't really come up with anything that sounds like it would, well, that feels right for this. I kind of need something more space-aged in the way of what... You know what? I'm just going to, for now, build it on the outside. We need... Okay, what? What did it... What? It requires 5, alright. I guess this doesn't actually have to be totally close by, does it? This could actually be in a variety of different places. I kind of want it to be out of the way so that it can rotate and get the signal wherever it needs to be. But I was also thinking of having quite a few weapons around this, just in case something comes out of it. I was thinking it might be a good idea to have a few laser turrets. It requires 20. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So yeah. Well, let's just before we do that, let's find out what we're going to need. I can put the antenna there for now. Actually, for some reason, odd reason, I kind of feel like it should be facing it out there, even though I know it probably doesn't matter because it rotates. And then we need a control panel, because you always need a control panel. Yes, you do. Should it be facing? Should it have... It's, This is where I actually feel I need a tiny little, hut of some description. Or some kind of platform. Something... Yeah, maybe something like that, actually. Maybe something. Just a little... With... Oh, actually, you know what? That actually might be the way to think about this. Do I have a corner piece? No. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's place that there. How are we doing? Okay, so I've got a little platform here for my... This thing, that's what I'm thinking. Place this like that. So I've now got the antennae up there on a high platform. I have everything else here. I am going to need to wire it, so... And then I'm going to need huge amounts of power. I also want some turrets. Yes, I do. But I don't know what turrets. You see... My brain says heavy laser turrets because it's all high tech, but they need a lot more power. Mind you, the power needs I've got are already insane. I kind of feel like I want a laser turret there. And a laser turret. Yeah, maybe here. Just, you know, if anything comes through. Also, to defend it as well. Let's not kid ourselves. This thing is a huge big target. So 2 laser turrets like that. Out of curiosity. That just feels wrong. I feel like I want the laser turret to be like that, but that just feels like it's in the way now. Maybe I switch this to this direction. Yeah, that could work. And then... So you stand over here and activate the thing. I do need more... Yeah, people who are not into settlement are probably going completely and utterly bonkers right now. Like, who cares? Oh, and I should feel their pain. I should feel for them. I'm a terrible person for not feeling for them. Oh, there we go. So now we got 2 ways in. Little laser turret there, little laser turret there, defending this side of it. I still feel like I need more turret. All more turret. Honestly, I've no idea what to expect. For all I know, we're going to get a bunch of synths flying through in response to this. And this was kind of one of the reasons I was thinking of setting it up here. Probably gonna. I'm running out of fiber optics. Should really go easy on these. But hey, this is a once in a lifetime. So that's 4 heavy lasers. Out of curiosity, can I wire them up to there? It's always on that side, is it? Okay. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Don't wire it up there. I want to get rid of that wire. Okay, so I think I can have a wire that way. That's not too big a deal. I just don't want the wires crossing in there. Don't cross the beams! You know what I mean. Actually, I'll figure out the wiring in a second, because I actually think... Actually, that's a really bad place, isn't it? Let me rethink this. Okay, that gives clearance on the wires, which is something I wanted. Although, I'm not totally sure I like the... I think this is one of those cases where I'm going to spare no expense and actually wire it like this. I'm using a lot of sort of unnecessary copper and power and things, but I think on the whole... Yeah, I don't like that. Now, one of the things is I don't actually know if it needs to be wired to... He says it needs to be wired to each other. He definitely said that, but the question, of course, is exactly what he meant by that. Because, for example, I have wired the console to that via this, so that the wire doesn't garrot me. But I don't know whether that's actually going to work. In fact, I suspect, for some reason, that it might not. So, I did check that, didn't I? Did I check that? No, I didn't. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ooh, nice. Stuff. Stuff. We like stuff. This is powered. Right. I'm going to need to get the wires from there. Okay, I think that is auto hotkey. There you go. And we've got a wire there. We need one above it and one over there, I think. I can't stand it when they don't stand on the surfaces. I really can't. Actually, it's just unbelievably annoying. come on. Okay. What about... How about that? Is that gonna... Seems a little better, doesn't it? That is a little better. Okay, right. Wire that from there to there, and then that we can take from there across to here. The whole thing is now powered, except for the fact that we don't have enough power. I don't know whether that classifies as wired, though. I really don't. I've got... Oh, God. I got 4 laser turrets. That should increase the defense no end for this place. But it is very specifically at that one point. Now, in here... Okay, how many gears am I going to use making these? Let's have a look what I can make. I can probably get these a little closer together as well, because I may need tons more. This is my power station for those of you who don't watch the settlement stuff. I am going to put another 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, is that going to be enough? Right, let's wire them to... Can I wire it to that? Or do I... Oh, I can wire it there. I can wire it there. That I can wire to here. This I can wire to here. And this I can wire to there. Still not enough power. Still not enough power. We need more power. Let's start moving everything across. Because we're going to need to cram tons and tons of bloody power units in here. Should be able to get another 1 in there now. At least, maybe 2 in here. Going to need it, aren't we? Going to need... We need more power! Okay, I now have 61 power in here. Oh God, talk to Sturgis. It looks like we've powered it up. And I have room for 1 more power unit in here before it gets a little crowded. I can put some power units up here if I want. Although I think I prefer small power units. Okay, so we now have 61 bloody power. Of course, if they take out my power station, we're a bit foobarred. But the entire town is well and truly wired up. So, oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh my God! Yes! Okay. Oh. Why do you not have power? Got a laser thing there. You've got power. You've got power. Right. I just don't actually have enough power. Right. I'm not leaving those. There's 2 turrets. 1 more generator will do, and I do have space for 1 more generator. And I want the extra defense. I do want the extra defense. I want all of my defenses working. Yes, I do. I may even build some small power units in here if I run out of space. Okay. Defense 198. That is... Right, I've just increased it by 48. 4 laser turrets are now working over in that area. If anything tries to attack here, it's going to get zapped. Anything that comes through here is going to be hit by 4 heavy lasers. Lasers definitely the best thing against synths.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Shouldn't we test it first?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Oh! You mean I've just spent all that time setting up these defenses? All these defenses, and it's just a one-off?